I'm hoping it's at a good angle. If it's a little bit sideways, it shouldn't matter. It's still good footage. And if I really needed to, I could turn it a little bit when I edit the videos. I could just rotate the footage a little, like it slightly, I guess. That looks like it's about even though. So this should work. And if it's a little bit tilted to where the screen is stretched, maybe the wrong direction a little bit, that should be okay. So, I don't have any viewers yet, but I have one person who watches me on Twitch every time I come on here, like faithfully, no matter what. No matter what. Like my biggest fan, I don't know who it is, but I always have the viewer, always. The one viewer, I don't know who. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, all three right now. 3 platforms, as always. Just no videos, just live streams, you know. But soon videos are coming, really good videos, and I got a fight maybe in the Carolinas coming. I'm going to be fighting in mixed martial arts, full contact, probably a pro fight, getting paid. Hopefully I don't have to, after doing some prison time, go back down to the amateurs. Hopefully I can just book a fight and make at least a few $100s to show and a few hundred to win. That'd be nice on my first fight. And then they'll start going up in the thousands. I mean, I might get offered some bigger money for my first big, you know, I got a guy looking to get me a fight. That's a big name, you know. I got knocked out 2 times. I got beat bad 2 times before this stream, really bad, so I'm trying to redeem it. I damaged him. I'm picking him apart for real. Dropped him with a right hook right there. Bang, right up against the fence. Pushed his back up against the fence. Crowded the plate. Locked it in. Pressure. Not reckless though, you know. Relaxed, calm. Boom, cut an angle on him. Here's how you do it. Boom, cut an angle. Boom, boom. Yep. Whoa, whoa, back up. Whoa. He peeled me in that round. He won the second round. If I can win this round, I got the fight. He cut me bad though. It's only a 3-round fight. You know what I mean? I've survived an onslaught. My blood sprayed on his shoulder and everything, dude. That was a rough round. I think I got the first round though. He dropped me in the second round and he almost finished me right there. If I hadn't been able to pull his head down to survive right there, I'd have been finished. think I won. Dude, I really think I won. They're gonna try to say he won that, bro. If they judge it by round the way they're supposed to, it's 3 rounds. Best 2 out of 3 rounds. I fought my ass off and won the first and the third round, dude. Fought my ass off and won 2 rounds, dude. And they gave it to him. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, they gave it to him. He's shaking his hand. I've almost never seen an animation on here with my head down, his fist being shaken, and him high energy like that. And then them give me the win. Yeah. They said 29-27, dude. That was not an easy fight to score. It was an easy fight to score, but it was easy to score in my favor. I'm not appreciative of what just happened. I unlocked Tito Ortiz's 2000 light heavyweight 2000 version of Tito. I already unlocked the Rampage Jackson that they added on here too from his last fight in the UFC in 2015. I want to get a win with my character with me before I hop off of here, you know. I've got the Ultimate Man UFC trunks from the 90s UFC logo on the purple lightning short. Those are the most live shorts. They're modern, like UFC style shorts, but super exaggerated, like with Ultimate Man's on them from the 90s, the logo. You know, super bright red. I mean, it was almost like they were made for me. I used to have a hoodie that was that. I got a picture of me in that on Facebook, actually. It's like a $300 or $200 Nike hoodie that I boosted from the Nike outlet when I was on heroin and meth. I didn't even buy it, but it was fire. And it was that same color purple with that same, like, that lightning, like that acid wash, whatever, like that tie-dye, you know, where they crease it with whatever. It's that kind of pattern. That graphic, and then that red Nike logo. Nike was in red, you know what I'm saying? It said Nike in red on the purple and pinkish looking type, you feel me? And that's just a vibe, bro. And like I found it on here, and it was like it was meant to be, you know? And then I put the Pride FC gloves on him to honor Japan and Tokyo and Pride's whole legacy, you know what I mean? And the whole history of MMA and the UFC and Pride FC, and I had to do that in honor, you know? Show some respect, man. Give Pride its flowers, bro, because that's where Rampage and Dan Henderson and, you know, Nick Diaz was fighting over there before he came back to the UFC. Like, everybody came from Pride, man. Shogun's the most legendary. Anderson's the most legendary name that came from Pride. But Anderson Silva was fighting for Cage Rage, Rumble on the Rock, Pride, everywhere at once, you know what I mean? He was the champion in the UK, he was the champion in Hawaii, I think. No, the only reason he wasn't is because he lost by decision to Yushin Thunder, or disqualification, to Yushin Thunder Okami on Rumble on the Rock in Hawaii. Way before they ever fought in the UFC years later in their rematch, where Anderson beat him and defended his championship and avenged their old fight, that old loss. It was epic to see them fight in the UFC after watching their old fight at Rumble on the Rock. So amazing, dude. So amazing. Amazing view. Break the rules. Make them too. That's what a leader do. I'm leading you. Turn up. Burn up. I'm here. This here was my year. I know what I'm doing. Too equipped. For what God want me to do. Nothing to. I want to go, Father. This is my son and my daughter. I was down, but I'm up now. Champion. Champions. 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 Put my head up to the ground. finger got a rock on it. Hit it up. Crown me. Got a rock on it. You sold me like it was seasoning. This my season. Come on, bitch. I'm trying to fight. I ain't in a good mood right now. I was. I don't know. Something just happened out of nowhere. I get to thinking, man, I'll just be getting mad about stuff. People be making me frustrated, bro, for real. Nah, I'm in a decent mood, though.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Nice punch. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Beautiful combination there. We are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively. You do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Able to block that one. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that push and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. He is...
Don't trade punches with me, stupid. Even when I'm hurt, bro, why would you ever just stand there and trade with me, dummy? You go to bed when you do that. In real life and in games, bro. Chill, man. Stupid. He just got dropped and then quit immediately. In real life, you'd have to wake up first to decide to run out of the cage. You know, scared at. Ooh. This guy beat me, bro. I was rocking his whole world and he beat me. I was rocking his world earlier. It's a late night stream. I'm gonna go to bed and get a couple hours sleep because I got a wake up call coming at like 10:30. This mother, he's not getting me again, bro. Nope.
As he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Straight punches, true. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That one appeared to stun him. Big right hand.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Oh, that's a good lead left. Back to his feet. Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, he rocked it, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find the shot again.
his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Big knee there. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
He head kicked me last time. I head kicked him this time. The last time I fought him, he head kicked. The first fight we had right before, he's one of the two people I said I lost to before I came on the stream.
I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
That was good, and that's enough to knock anybody out. Just the tip. It's supposed to be the shin. Supposed to be the shin, but I'll take the tip of the foot, bro. Like, I'll take the top of the foot will put someone out too. You might break your foot, you know what I mean? But like, that's boom, it rattled him and put him out. That's all I needed. When he head kicked me, it was all shin bone right across my like jawline or head. You know, it was actually across the back of my head because I turned when he threw it. I missed a punch and he countered it with a lead head kick. That one was me just flicking up a freaking right head kick, a right roundhouse on the back step, moving backwards, just backpedaling, and then threw my leg up, man. You know?
I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
I'm about to start stretching really good starting tomorrow after I get my knee back together, lifting a little and squatting tomorrow. I'll start doing deeper stretches. I'm already a good kicker, you know, but I want to throw a couple kicks in my next fight, at least a kick, and finish a fight with a head kick. So I'm gonna time it perfect. I'm gonna set him up with hands, and I'm looking for a kick. I want a head kick knockout for my first pro MMA fight where I make big money and do it in front of my audience. I'll take a punch. I'll take whatever I get. If I throw a left hand and it puts him out, obviously I'm not going to complain if I get a left hook knockout. But if I throw the left hook and it rattles him, you know, and he stumbles into the fence and starts blocking, I mean, I might cherry pick my freaking strike that I want to finish with, you know. I might shoot a right down the pipe like this, bang, you know what I mean, and then flick my leg up and just finish him with a right head kick when he's already hurt, you know. I got the win. I'm gonna try to find one more fight in this in online career because I don't want to sit here and keep waiting on matches forever. I need to get some rest and go to bed. I want to play a little while first. I came on here to play and entertain a little before I go to bed. And wake up and talk to my friend, my people. Get some stuff together in my life tomorrow that needs taken care of. I need to get on the road and I'm gonna drive around and do a few things tomorrow. I might have to move a few things soon. I'm playing a Gears of War playthrough. I'm spacing it out, getting footage to make a really big Gears of War YouTube video. Ex-con hasn't played Gears since 2006 or something, or hasn't played, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of just gonna market it and put a thumbnail, like a catchy one, like all these popular videos, and it's gonna go viral, man. It's gonna be a cool little video. If that one don't take off, I mean, I'm gonna create so much good content within the first year. Something this year is gonna do something. I've already got a little following. It shouldn't be hard. And I mean, it doesn't matter about I mean, it does, but what matters is if it's good content, people will share it. Like if it's good, you know. If it's mediocre or kind of okay, I mean, you know, I'm about to make bangers, dude. I can't find a match. I have to leave this and go to ranked MMA. I'm not gonna sit here and just wait. Look at Volkanovski. Was that the last person I used was Volk? Because that's who I was wanting to use, honestly. Faster. Check the speed. Creeping through the street. Smiling cheek to cheek. I'll smash Umar with Marab.
Grappler, the team Sarah Longo rep Rob Dwalis Willie on several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last time. He is officially locked. This place is going nuts. We got a bell in the hands, folks. Takedown defense holds up. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Rob Dwalis Willie. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
No, don't tap, Marab, don't tap.
Just over 3 minutes here to go round one. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Back and forth we go.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
He knew he was about to get knocked out. He knows, he don't know actually. He don't know. He's gonna try like I will till the end. I get it, I understand. You're not gonna get me.
I like this. I like this approach.
You're not gonna get me. Oh, that might get me. That got me. I was too busy narrating the fight and talking. Next fight I'm not gonna be able to talk as much. That's one of my issues. Just thinking about what I'm saying while I'm playing. If I go quiet, just understand I'll be talking on the videos when I edit them. And this is why right here. Do you understand why it's a big deal what just happened? This is why it's a big fucking deal what just happened. I think I just played a game developer or something. Like, I'm pretty sure I just played one of the best players, like, ever, you know? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, he's got a picture of Patty. I think that's Patty the Batty Pimblett in his last fight against Chandler. No, it's not. It's somebody front kicking Tony Ferguson. But he's got my little red over 1,000 fights online thing. All of his badges and accomplishments and decoration on this game are all red. Like, he's got them maxed out, everything. All I got's 1,000 fight. All my other stuff, his are all red. If I would have beat him, man, that would have raised me up to like a whole different, like, I would have been getting matched with so many different, like, level of players. See the placement matches up here? Placement matches, man. I'm so upset, dude, because, like, this is season 14, and this is the start of it, and this is how the fuck I'm starting season 14 off, dude. Ugh. Yep. I need Juliana Pena, bro. She sure as hell is gonna pick the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. I want Juliana Pena, bro. They fought each other in real life and have beat each other. This is gonna be rough.
Like, at least somehow, some way, somewhere, we would arrive at this third meeting between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. As such, we are sold out tonight. Second meeting, not very good for the Venezuelan vixen. How do you think she adjusts here tonight?
She's got to adjust to the southpaw. It was like she had never seen it before. Amanda Nunes went back home, got to her, made changes that allowed for her to get her title back. In that fight, even though she dominated, Juliana Pena put a lot of damage on the champion. Amanda Nunes had multiple submission opportunities that could have led to her defending her championship. This is a matchup between the two best bantamweights in the world, and I cannot wait to watch them fight for a third time.
That was watching Legends, like, her ultimate, like, you know, their ultimate, like, nemesis and, like, person who brought the best out of them was each other. She's in flow state, and the game's got her in flow state too. There's more at play than what you see.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to huge shot going on right here.
Oh, well, a lot of credit to Roger Crawl and the entire team, but it seems as though Amanda Nunes has taken her striking to the next level.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish.
Oh, Pena's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice crack there. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. That was nice. And now she has her back.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Big
blunt on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one. And all right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. Here we are, early round 2. That's how you block a strike. Sitting down, fist is there. Both players hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just missed with the left there. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
We told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's got to try to take it out.
Oh, she's officially won it now. Takedown by Mania. Beautiful job on the ground. That strike opened her up. Rosters up on and a vicious hip strike. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Mania. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Nice positional control here. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see...
Oh, Mania's going for the sub here. It looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
There's that takedown. This jiu-jitsu fighter told us rather humbly that she was going to be able to take her opponent down at will, and that has certainly been the narrative in this one.
Yeah, she tried to tell you.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head, or she's going to find herself.
Nice straight punch by her there, DC, and now her
Double leg shot.
oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, Mania's back inside control here.
Oh, I leaned right into a fucking uppercut, and she knew I was gonna shoot a takedown.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy.
She told herself the next time I shot a takedown, she's gonna throw an
She's going
uppercut.
to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Amanda, man. She's so powerful. Amanda Nunes, the Lioness, is so powerful. Like, she's the first person to, like, take apart Cyborg on the feet. And Cyborg is a Muay Thai wrecking ball of a woman. Almost like a man, bro, and everyone knows it, you know? And Amanda Nunes being, like, kind of a butchy woman, like, but still girly and feminine, went out there and absolutely just destroyed Cyborg, like, just completely destroyed Christiane Cyborg Santos to pieces. Ooh, I want Tagir. And I want him in black, too. What if it try? Wow. Kai Kara France, is that who you're gonna use? Yep, against Tagir, Yulondakov. Kai Kara France is a dangerous man, dude. So is Tagir, though. This will be a good fight.
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. And man, are you royalty around these parts. You can barely make
Bro, there's lag. What is he doing, bro? Is he lagging it on purpose in the fucking clinch? He's gotta be, bro. The screen just does that randomly out of nowhere, right when we're close. Like, what the? Every time.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cutter.
Fuck my life.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't
Ooh.
get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice.
No, I blocked my fucking.
90 seconds to go now.
Tagir wasn't good enough for Kai Car France.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure if the
It went through my block,
so
bro.
back to the
Everything he
drawing
threw
board.
was coming through my blocks. I was blocking and everything. It was just too much power, bro. Prestige worldwide. 7-1. Yeah, like, he's a savage for real. So am I, but like, he was using Kai Car France, and he's probably used to using it. Tagir can be a little, like, mechanical almost. I couldn't loosen up with him. He was a little robotic. I needed his arms to start. I needed him to loosen up. I'll use him one more time. I need him to loosen up, man. He's gonna use Pantoja. No, Brandon Royval. Of course he's gonna pick a tall, lanky dude, but that's fine by me. It's not all about reach, it's about timing, you know what I mean? Timing range equals that. Timing and range equals accuracy. So if I come here, right? His arms are longer now, remember this.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Hogan versus Maya, Cyborg for the championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
He fucking slipped. I can't just fucking trade with guys in the fucking pocket. Not guys that are good. They've got me ranked with guys that are good right now because of some of the wins I got against high players, you know? So these guys know what they're doing. I can't just stand in their face like that. Without doing stuff like that, you know? Because that gives me a fighting chance, bro. It does, right there. That gives me a fighting chance. That gives me a fighting chance. Block. Get up. I need you to move, please. I can't get shit rolling with him. Not against Royval and some of them guys. Like, I mean, I don't know, I should be able to, but I don't know what the fucking problem is. I need to come out and just not box him. I need to come out and not try to box first thing, because guys are tearing me up. Or if I do come out and box, I'm not going to be able to just out jab it. I'm going to have to come out and use a right hand first.
So at 29-0, the Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov is back tonight. He wants to see if he can pass this Charles Oliveira test that most fighters in this weight class have failed. Khabib's so nuanced, as you know, with his takedown game and his grappling transitions. Gonna have to be pretty focused tonight, though, given all the poison coming back to him.
It's gonna have to be precise. You gotta be very cautious on the ground because on the feet, Charles Oliveira holds a clear advantage. He has the power, he has the boy time, he has the length and the range to really put some damage on Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are talking about Charles Oliveira, the most exciting fun guy in the UFC right now.
Gets back to his feet.
What a great way to think about
Khabib,
it.
get him.
Now inside the closed door.
Get him, Khabib. Get him, Khabib.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to recover and finish it off.
Kind of let him off the hook. He is really put on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nurmagomedov's pretty swollen now, but
He blocked that punch.
nice job stretching out by Charles Dubois Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that landed down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that landed perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Nurmagomedov getting the takedown. Nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the earth. Looking out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov able to transition back to side control now. Inside the closed guard now.
And he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh,
He's out! Charles Oliveira gets
he was using Prime Charles, I think, man. I don't even know what the fuck to do with Prime Charles using Khabib. I've never fought. I have actually. I think I have fought Charles using Khabib, and that's the only person I haven't beat with Khabib. Every time I fight him, Charles was just a dog, man. Like, I keep fighting the best of the best. Everybody I'm playing keeps picking some of the best people in the division against me, just like. And Khabib probably would have beat Charles, honestly. I want to go back. I don't want to even play this division. I want to use Khabib again, bro. I gotta prove that Khabib can get a win. This is a freaking horrible strain, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. If you're picking Michael Venom Page, dude, I'm picking George Rush St. Pierre. I'm not doing this bullshit. I need a win. Alright, come on.
ready to fight. Ready. All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. GSP going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, flying knee. Lands a big right hand early. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Big elbow there lands.
Big shot lead.
Oh, beautiful counter. All right, so we have got a full-on
Big right hand.
oh!
Dude, I can't get my punches off on nobody tonight, man. It's making me mad, bro, for real. I can't get my shit off. I gave up on the fucking fight, bro.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just...
And I never do that ever. I mean, I fought till the end, but he had me shook, bro. Not like scared shook, but shook. In real life, that would have been brutal damage. It's just confusion. It's like I got the heart to fight, but not knowing how to not be getting hit with the shots that you're getting hit with. I understand it, you know. I just don't deal with that in real life anymore. I can't get the game to react to my reaction timing in real life. And I'm a beast at this game too, so I need to not go that many days without putting at least a half hour in. I'll use frickin' Pantoja, bro. I've never really watched him fight that much, but I haven't watched anybody in this division fight that much. I was in prison for 10 years, you know? So I'm fighting Brandon Moreno, and I freaking barely watched Brandon Moreno fight, you know?
A lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. After knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval.
Yes.
Back to the feet now. Inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Moreno's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Now he's trying to...
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
No. Pantoja, if you freaking tap, bro.
Submission defense against him.
It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head.
We need to get out.
Not a great position.
We need to get out. He's tapping. I don't know, I can't find a flow, bro. I'm gonna go get a snack and come back, bro. I don't know, I can't find the flow. This is a horrible stream. All right, I think I'm back. One moment. Yeah, I think I'm back enough to maybe get a win. As soon as I get a good win, I'm getting some. I mean, I need like 1 or 2 wins, and then I'm gonna get a little sleep. Try to sleep for a couple hours, maybe. I use Figueredo.
Figueredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out.
I've clipped him a couple times. He blocked some, but that one's catching him. That's catching him. Oh, I'm catching him.
Execution on the low kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see. His opponent's compromised this year.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Ozzy's eye starting to swell now. All right, so an opportunity. Yeah, bro. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, knee straight right to the body.
You got me.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Ozzy. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Nice takedown land.
Oh, lands another pinpoint strike
I could have already finished him.
There's the end of the round, and
Maybe. Probably. If I rushed him with hooks when I heard him, but I'm not trying to take unnecessary risk. I'll finish him right here after I get up to my feet again.
he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Figueredo gets back up. Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh man, it's getting deep. And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh my goodness, might happen.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by the showman.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Figueredo gets back up again. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more
I got food in there. I gotta knock him out right now. Hold on.
find himself in a pocket.
I got food cooking.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook.
Nope. I got food cooking, bro.
Wobbly leg.
No, I got food, bro. Hold on. I got food in the air fryer, bro. Stop.
And a nice job at least staying upright
Bruh.
on that.
Get off me.
Good shot.
Oh, God, really
My food's burning, bro. Get off.
goes up, must come down.
This is bullshit, bro. Get off me. My food's burning.
Like half a year.
No.
You beat that, Jack. The COVID fights would not be worth it, or your back would be out. But the
Get off.
people get mad
All
when
food.
somebody
He's
rushes
gonna
the
shoot
fight.
another
They
one.
always
Yeah.
do. I slam
Get
right
off
there.
me, bro. He knows he's gonna get knocked the fuck out for real if he don't stop that. There, that shit. There we go. Finally. My food was burning, bro.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Davis Honda, Figueredo!
Well, crazy that a man who weighs 125 pounds can pack that type of power, but it is Figueredo by knockout.
We have seen him do it time and time again. We've seen him in championship performances knock people out. Once again, Davison Figueredo shows that he can end your night with his hands.
See if I can get a belt before I go to bed. I'm not gonna be going to bed anyway. I'm going to sleep right here probably. Next to put my feet up. I'm not impressed with the loot drops. The rewards, I'm not impressed. Alright, too much solid food. Almost ready. Smoking a little.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's alright. My people from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a massive room. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. And we finna turn up, turn up the heat, and they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming on here, tell them they come up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, they said me not here. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built, cool, for what God want me to do. I'm number one, I can do, they don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. You're not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jack. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now I'm looking for left. I'm better than you guess, man. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' fall, never fall, champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' fall, never fall. I put my head up, told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. Put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Dirt on my neck, try to bury me. You shot on me like there was seasoning. It's my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and vision. I was believing when no one believed.
Watching the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back when Josh Foster won UFC here and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans haven't seen this great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the crowd, you felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy. They were sitting here. It's not limited. They're just there. They cheer all fighters, all great fights in the belts.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
That knee hurt him.
Fast pace here in the early going. Nice job there to land a knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Toguri against the single leg takedown. And he's back up. Couple minutes gone by round one. Toguri gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps running.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time. Beautiful block there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, he didn't like that right there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you move. Another nice combination.
Back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh, he's in real trouble now. There's a big right hand. What an absolute
Yep.
crazy knockout out here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. These women sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one, and despite losing twice to Rose in some sports books in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She won't tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for a former strawweight.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket.
Just such a natural striker. Beautiful combination there. And this one not wasting any time. Both realizing a lot of success offensively.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs to a video game.
Oh, big left hook there.
That was really quick. Good spin.
She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? That's how it always comes. The boogie woman, she's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion.
Right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will happen. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Namajunas' nose is cut now, and she's starting to give us some cut in that area.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say DC not necessarily one for the highway.
No, not her best punch.
That was a good round.
I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
Nobody's slipping. Neither of us have slipped. Rolled. They play like I do. They're used to just outpacing someone. Or they just suck. Watch this. I might tear them up if I start doing this. Yeah. Nope. I was doing right before. I'm the boxer. Don't change up what's working. Just start doing it on the next fight. I gotta do something. I'm gonna get beat. Oh! Joanna smoked me with some hard hooks out of nowhere. I lost focus. That's crazy because he wasn't that good. He really wasn't. I wasn't using head movement. I wasn't using footwork. I didn't use any like stepping, side stepping. I didn't use any kicks really. Nothing. I didn't even mix up my punches very much. I just weighted in with hooks like Vanderlei Silva. I feel like I could precision strike or wear someone out. I want to submit someone. I think I could submit someone with poise.
Alright, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now we're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams that headline this arena.
His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent has done that too, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He got me down.
The Hall of Fame refused gets back up. Oh, Superman punch. Well, good news is he dropped it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hands at the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away.
Back to his feet. So perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There was a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice. Collar time. You got to put it away.
And now they work the takedown. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, could be the... Oh, he escapes.
He got out. He got out. That is great submission defense.
Submission attempts and punches, another one here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That on triangle.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy
some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Look at him working at times.
Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt. So he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up.
I should have known right after that he was going to try to smoke me.
With that knockout, if that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good.
I could have blocked that.
Ready, fight? Ready.
The fight hasn't started yet.
Yeah, that's a little bit ahead because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. She got started to finish here.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ian Jackson. So more output, at least in the early going. And that one certainly found the target. Well, she has come out guns blazing.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Yolanda Jacek. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, how about that? Knee to the body, and it landed.
It landed in the perfect spot. Great job. Big shot to the head.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job.
It's lagging, bro.
back to the feet. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook right now.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice right hand. This is crazy around the punch. she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady.
Dang.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset is self-belief and his toughness. Those should be... And there's the right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing tweets birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Watch that. Whoa! This could be over soon. Ain't nobody. Oh! A huge kick to the head. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Huge shots landed on both sides. And back to his feet. Oh!
Now he's going full mount.
Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That's what makes his space.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his weight well, getting
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
hook shot attempt to the head here instead. It's a right. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ilya.
I want Volk. I bet on Diego. I bet against Volk. He made me a fan and a believer, and then I went back and watched all his old fights and stuff because I was in prison for Volk's whole career for real. Well, that sucks. We'll go to fight now. I want to watch their entrances anyway, so I'll play the computer. We'll play So that's 2004, that's 2000. He was younger there. He was like 20 something. He was a little different there, but I'm going with young Tito actually. I accidentally put it on normal.
All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world. To set up that hook again here. Tito's starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Big forearm. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice clinch. Control the velocity.
right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No tear required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight. So we get another look at Tito Ortiz here, and it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this fight stylistically. A lot of advantages, at least on paper, for a prime Tito Ortiz coming. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots.
And you can see the damage in his body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Pereira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
He lands a takedown. Another big takedown.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor wanted.
Exactly what he wanted to do. He saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got them early. He's on the right track.
And blocks the shot there.
That was nice, right?
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of answering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off of his opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Alex Pereira gets back up here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Just a little flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. The fight separate.
Straight right is there. Tito's eye appears to be closing up by the center. Nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, there we go. He passes the half.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Round two underway. That's a shot put there by Pereira. Follows up with another one. Tags it with the straight. Nice job there by Tito.
Nice separate.
Another punch landed there by Ortiz. Both fighters throwing heat now. Right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the takedown. That's just good thing.
Yeah, it's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you gotta put it away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches. And that is exactly what he showed us today.
Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. Do not back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaves a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pelé.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Pereira's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. There's the horn, and what a round it was for DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. Look at his coach. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finishes now.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC talking us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Alex Pereira gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Great technique on the overhand.
That one of those shots that if you take one of them, it's like that
Tito's strike attempt there is blocked. He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. It's kind of like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. Fights. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Ortiz is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice jab by Ortiz.
That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he has a guard now. He's not countering the leg punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Good combination there.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those operators from his opponent. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming from him.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down. That'll do it!
I fell asleep.
My goodness.
Me and him are 1-1 now because I'm tired.
That's a 3-check knock.
It's a sleepy stream, man.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Well, the celebration is on for Tito Ortiz after another big win here tonight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully, and when the light shone the brightest, this is a fighter who throughout his career has had a knack for rising to the occasion. Tito Ortiz does it yet again here tonight.
What up? I'm back. This is on legendary difficulty, and I'm using Vanderlei Silva against the current light heavyweight champion, Uncle Ed.
Now, world famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion.
Uncle
It
Ed.
is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out.
Uncle Ed. Uncle Ed. Uncle Ed.
Well, no secret as to what Vanderlei Silva is going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be a land kicks low to land punches high, and ultimately can't get another knockout for what is one of the best highlight reels this sport has ever seen.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, when you're a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Unable to land with that punch. Right hook to the head.
I'm sorry about that. Oh, nice attack, leg kick. Yeah.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but he's not to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He gave partner one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Wow.
What a fight!
Ankalev is really hard to play against with Vanderlei. Especially
So Vanderlei Silva back in the octagon here tonight. A lot of fan support in the building as usual. And let's see how early on he chooses to attack here. At times we have seen Vanderlei wait to see what the opponent is giving him. Most expect he will move forward and try to land haymakers here early tonight. Excessive footwork here. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He's really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. You land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. The Lion's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. That is a solid kick right there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Magomed Ankalaev. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see there it stands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to play very bad with his technique. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times.
Big right hand there.
It's a right hand.
Back to the feet now. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Lunges forward with a left there. Silva gets caught by yet another straight punch. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so we earned huge certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
We're 1-1. I gotta win the rubber match, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Vanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking and erotic style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Vanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. Strong elbow there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
You can't bounce around with it. You gotta get in his face and try to take the fight to it.
That shot is blocked by Abdullah.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Silva's now dealing with a cheap cut.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Strike close going now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Trying for a submission here.
Arm is very tight.
Wow, he's out and the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Lands a nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, leg kick lands now. Yep.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't do this. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whipping like this only exhausts you. Every bone in your throw will knock you down. You're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's embarrassing.
Silva's eye is closing up.
Oh, he waited for that. He won the trilogy. Check right hook. That was a perfect check right hook. I'm tired though. I'm damn near falling asleep. I might play a little bit more since I lost. Sleep for like 3 hours. Fell asleep again, obviously.
Are ready to go round one here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Every single fighter on this roster was asking on this no-shade UFC card, and you only have so many slots. What a unique experience for all of these fighters competing here tonight. So here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Trying to establish that jab.
Great block there.
Beautiful win there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp. That team elevation there under Elliot Marshall. Lands a big elbow there.
Those punches to the body are really hard to take in the post. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing. Always the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Fairly swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Quickly into the body, we'll see if he can follow up.
Nice one.
Just misses with the left hook.
In the fight, look for the knees to start.
Another knee to the right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! And a knee. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, these are some impactful knees he's throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, effective strike there for the first. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hip up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nogueira. Round two next. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the slow.
All right, here we go with round two. Lead kick is true there by the ring.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission.
Oh, he's opening up on him now.
Back to his feet. Combination there by Overeem. Oh, big knee. circling towards the left side now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he lands again. Thunderous kick, kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. And that changed the mind.
God, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly on that corner jig leg kick.
Big right hand there.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Start to look for finishing now. He gets back up and barely. Look how well they're big diving punch to the head. And now he's got the back. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. In the half guard.
Wolverine gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, so the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Final seconds of the round. 13 steps in.
I was falling asleep in the middle of the fight.
Unbelievable. So how about that as he counts him out for the TKO?
Multiple times.
Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight to celebrate. They should all be very proud.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistair Overeem, sharing a moment now with his teammates. This was a big effort out of the ring tonight, really at his efficient best when it comes to his striking game. Picked his spots beautifully, and he's got another impressive UFC win to show for it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.
Yeah, my best win, my best knockout, was a online career knockout tonight that I didn't catch on camera. Really good spinning back kick, turning side kick. Yeah, it's about it. There's no point in me playing anymore tonight, honestly, right now. When I'm losing and I'm tired, falling asleep, so I'm hopping off here. I'll get good footage tomorrow, or sometime, maybe not tomorrow. I got still a lot of stuff to do, so probably not playing UFC tomorrow, but I'm out.